Good evening, I'm Peter Jennings. 40 years after the assassination, the latest ABC News poll tells us that more than 2/3 of Americans still believe there was a conspiracy to kill the president. What we will do tonight is demonstrate that those theories are wrong.
Did you think at that time that the shots came from the book depository building?
No, I thought it came from a fence.
Was anybody else firing?
I saw a puff of smoke still lingering underneath the trees in front of the wooden fence.
I know of no persuasive evidence or testimony.
The gentleman turned around. My dad saw clearly that it was a rifle.
Bring me solid witness testimony.
Most everyone thought it came from the fence.
I think it came from the same location, apparently back up on the hill.
The latest books, Bugliosi's book.
Well, I believe that Oswald acted alone.
All the books say single assassin.
Correctly.
The committee's summary of findings says that its evidence establishes a high probability that 2 gunmen fired at the motorcade.
You're making millions of dollars a year. Yes, you are.
An official version of the assassination.
I am most convinced by the lone gunman theory.
The committee suggested for the first individual members of the CIA, of the Mafia, and of anti-Castro groups may have been involved in the assassination of President Kennedy.
But the overwhelming evidence leaves no reasonable doubt Oswald was the shooter and the only shooter.
I definitely saw the man shooting from the knoll.
I think Lee Harvey Oswald killed Kennedy.
The shots were coming from the grassy knoll.
Bring me solid witness testimony.
With a probability of 95% or better, there was indeed a shot fired from the grassy knoll.
Oswald was the shooter and the only shooter.
Now, if they're going to murder the president, and if Peter Jennings is going to lie about it 40-something years later, look right in your face and say there's no evidence.
In all these years, there has not been a single piece of credible evidence to prove a conspiracy.
You're making millions of dollars a year. Yes, you are.
Isn't that upsetting? You have no comment about it?
It's just one of those things.